If your normal glow up routine isn't working, maybe it's time to get a little unhinged. Not harmful, just the kind of habits that sounds ridiculous but somehow make you feel like a complete different person. Today we're talking about unhinged ways to glow up. 4 unhinged ways to glow up literally yesterday. Invest in how you smell. It is very important for you to get a high concentration perfume simply because it'll linger longer, and make sure that the perfume that you do get goes with your anatomy. For instance, I have the Baccarat right here. This is the second version or whatnot. The first one I put it on and it didn't go great with my own body chemistry. Figure out what works with you. Number 2 is gaining or losing weight. You need to get in the gym. Literally 1 month of going to the gym will change your freaking appearance so fast. 3 is your wardrobe. Figure out what works with your specific body type. 4, I cannot stress this enough, your hair. As a woman, your hair is one of the most important things. You need to figure out what hairstyle you want and what kind of vibe you want to give off, and keep that hairstyle and perfect it.
Unhinged ways to glow up part 2. Drink tea like your life depends on it. Let me go through the top ones that will literally get you snatched, face looking good, everything. Green tea. Drink this in the morning. It's caffeine, so you have like a little good amount of energy. Then it also helps with your digestion. Second, spearmint tea. This is literally basically a $5 resolution to your acne. This will balance out your hormones, will make your acne look 10 times better in 2 weeks. Lastly, peppermint tea. Besides the fact that it tastes so good, this will help with your digestion. It will help you sleep better because it has calming antioxidants, and it helps you with anxiety, and it makes your breath smell so good. So I drink it, and then in the morning I put a little bit in my mouth, and my mouth literally smells like peppermint all day. Don't spend too much. I got all of this for literally $10 at Walmart, and that is better than any face product you can get because you're fixing yourself from the inside.
This was me before I killed off my identity, and then this was me last night living my dream life. So these are some unhinged things that I did in order to get from point A to point B. So instead of taking notes on a client call, I took my notebook and I made 8 big circles, and this is what you're gonna do. Be a circle for job, looks, relationship, friendship, health, money, home, and happiness. And then in each of the circles, you're gonna write something that you feel about those areas of your life. And don't make this like a workbook. Like, this is whatever comes to your mind, because that's gonna be the closest thing to your subconscious beliefs, right? For example, job, I wrote sucks, boring, lonely, stressful, not fun. Happiness said only happy on the weekends or when partying if I have a plan. Health, I wrote binge eating on sugar, over caffeinated, lack of sleep. When you're done with that, you're gonna flip to a new page. On one side, you're gonna write things I can control, things I can't control. Based on everything you wrote in these little bubbles, one by one, and you're gonna think of things that you can control to change the outcome of what's ever in that bubble. So for example, I wrote drink once a week, work on managing my anger, get Invisalign. Just ideas of what you could control about the things that you don't like. Then when you're done with that list, you're gonna go on the other side and the things that I can't control. Funny how mine was empty, and that's when I realized, oh, it's time to change my life.
Start acting like the version of yourself you want to become. Dress nicer for no reason, keep promises to yourself, and walk with confidence. Even when you're still trying to figure things out, sometimes the glow up starts before you feel ready.
4 unhinged ways to glow up. 1, I stopped using drugstore makeup. I only use high-end makeup, like expensive makeup, and I swear it cleared my skin up. Like, when I was using drugstore makeup, I would get like little bumps, and now that I use high-end makeup, I feel like it looks better, and also my skin is way like more clear. 2, I always double cleanse my face. So like, I'll cleanse once, wash it off, and then I'll like cleanse again. And I noticed that like my skin literally cleared up overnight. Also, I double cleanse my hair. So I'll shampoo, wash the shampoo out, and then shampoo again. And I swear it makes my hair last so much longer in between like my days. And the last one, this one's a little like weird. If your skin is breaking out and you're literally trying everything and you're like, why is it not working? Sometimes you just need to take a break. So wash your face off. Don't wear any makeup. Don't wear any skincare. Don't wear skincare at night. Leave it alone. Let it breathe for like 2-3 days and I guarantee it'll like clear up. That's what I do anytime I break out.
I'm 41, and one of the weird things that I add to my hot water every morning, no, it's not lemon. It's done wonders for my skin, for my energy, for my sugar cravings. It's done more wonders for me than a lot of these wellness hacks that I see online. And it's not a placebo effect before anybody says it. It's actually backed by science, which is super refreshing. Anyway, it's cinnamon. Just cinnamon and hot water. That's all it is. Cinnamon has so many health benefits. Cinnamon can help you regulate your blood sugar. And when your blood sugar is stable, believe it or not, your hormones actually get to calm down. And when your hormones are calm, inflammation drops. Inflammation is what causes puffiness. It gives you dull skin. It causes stubborn weight gain. Random breakouts. It gives you that, why do I look so tired even though I slept all night kind of face. This matters more than ever for me in my 40s because my body doesn't take chaos the way it used to when I was in my 20s. Cinnamon, by the way, also helps circulation, and good circulation means that nutrients get to where they need to get to, so your skin, your hair, your brain. So is this stuff magic? Well, probably not, but it is one of the easiest and cheapest ways to support your body from the inside out. So yes, if you're drinking hot water anyway in the morning, might as well give it a try and make it work for you. Leave me some comments if you do the same thing with your water. I love putting cinnamon in my water. It's such a good hack.
4 unhinged ways to glow up. One, you guys, I researched how much water I should be drinking for my age, my gender, and my weight. And it's supposed to be 6 bottles. So I always put out 6 bottles on my counter at the beginning of the day to ensure that at the end of the day, I drink all the water I'm supposed to drink. 2, when I go to bed, this is so unhinged. When I go to bed, I don't put an alarm clock on. I put a timer for like 8 hours or 9 hours, depending on how long I want to sleep. And whatever time I wake up is the time I wake up. 3, I like to sleep with a mask, like a face mask. I don't think this is good for me though. I think it's probably going to cause wrinkles, but it saves my eyelashes because on the inside it has like this, and that's why my lashes last so long. And number 4, get yourself some nude nails. Try it at least once. I had seen the Kardashians and they had like nude almond nails and I was like, girl, what's that about? I tried it for the first time, you guys. I feel classier than when I have French tips. And you know how classy French tips feel. But these feel so classy, like classy girl.
Romanticize everything. Drink more water from a cute cup, take sunset walks, make playlist goals for yourself. The more you enjoy your life, the more attractive your energy becomes.
Here's some of the most unhinged things that I do to glow up. First of all, a parasite cleanse. I do this once a year and I do not want to hear anything about it, all right? Because when I do it, it makes me stop craving sugar, and eating sugar is one of the worst things you can do for your mental health and your physical health. I do a tincture that has wormwood in it. I don't have it with me right now, but I will put it up on the screen. I mix it with activated charcoal. What you want to make sure is you don't take this around meals and you follow the instructions that are on the bottle. I do this for 30 days. After that, I do not crave sugar. My brain fog is gone. My bloating is gone. Next thing I do is I eat oysters every single month, sometimes twice a month. Oysters are super high in zinc, and most people are deficient in zinc. So you want to make sure that you are getting enough zinc. Next, I scrub off an entire layer of my skin once a week with this Nara body mitt. Okay, doing this gives me the most smooth, supple, dolphin-like skin I have ever had in my entire life, and it also makes my fake tan go on really, really easily. You will get dead skin all over your shower floor, just be warned. Next, I literally believe that I'm a witch that can manifest all of my dreams all the time, and it has never not worked for me. The way that I do this is using a 5-minute journal, because I feel like when I write something down, it comes true. What I do is under the I am grateful for section in the 5-minute journal, I write down things that I do not yet have that I want to have. I dream so big, and when I tell you that some of these things have actually already come true,
I mean it. I also do I understand affirmations. So in the daily affirmation section, I write, I understand that I am able to manifest anything that I want. When you say I understand instead of I am, that is the highest level of consciousness of manifesting. If you're into chakras, it's like crown chakra energy, and it makes it more likely for those things to come true. The other thing that I do is I do an abundance manifestation every single month. What I will do is I will take a quarter and I will sprinkle cinnamon on it, and I say this certain phrase and I blow the cinnamon into my house. That is blowing abundance into your house, okay? And then I place the quarter with any remaining cinnamon outside of my house for 24 hours. When I tell you the months that I do this, I will literally make the most money that I make all year in those months. I also will get really random money. One time my Sephora order didn't go through, so my card didn't get charged, but then all of the items got shipped to my house. So I got literally $230 of free stuff from Sephora. And that was the first time that I ever tried this monthly abundance manifestation. Lastly, I use tea for literally everything. If I am bloated, ginger tea. If I am stressed, ashwagandha tea. I feel like my cortisol has been really high and I need to lower it, chamomile tea. I feel like my hormones are off or I'm getting a lot of hormonal acne, spearmint tea. Let me know if you guys like these tips, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.
I am gonna give you some of my best tips on how to go from average to gorgeous. Number one, skin first. Skin is the foundation of beauty. Double cleanse at night. Use a retinol at least 3 times a week. Take vitamins and make sure you are staying hydrated. In the morning, if you wake up and you feel like you have puffy face, do ice cold water on your face or take a cold shower to kind of rejuvenate the skin. It's not always about taking a hot scorching bath. Cold water is known to reduce inflammation in the body. Second, style equals perception. Invest in really nice fitted basics. A crispy white shirt, jeans that are tailored, or even a blazer that has like a neutral cream or brown tone to it. And don't leave the house in wrinkled clothes. Take a few seconds to make sure things are perfectly pressed. And lastly, energy plus mystery. Take a moment and just slow down. Smile. Give eye contact. Have a signature scent. People should wonder what you are thinking. And on the flip side, you shouldn't say everything that you are thinking.
The best glow-ups aren't always about makeup, clothes, skincare, although all those are really important. Sometimes they're about changing your habits, mindset, and the way you show up for yourself every single day. So which glow-up tips are you going to try first today? Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, do well to like, subscribe, share to your friends, and I will see you in the next video.